Hello everyone and welcome back to Icarus. It is freezing freaking cold here. So it is actually 32 degrees, literally freezing. And when you check the weather app it says, oh, but the wind chill makes it feel like 17. It's really cold here. I'm not having a great day. I stepped in a puddle outside of work and I was extremely upset. Anywho, I'm playing music. And we're going to get into Icarus. So they updated and they added a backpack this week. So we'll go and check it out. Also, I didn't realize I had the Sticks update. Or the Sticks, what's it? Thingamabobber. DLC, that thing. Yeah, I didn't realize I had that. Okay, so they said okay, so it's down this track. What the heck is my cat doing? Where's your sister? Athena! Athena! Where? I seem to have lost one of my cats and I don't know where she's at. And she's the one who gets in trouble a lot. Oh, there you are. Hi, Tina. Hi, puppies. What are you doing? Are you gonna be evil? What? You gonna come here? Just don't do anything weird under my desk. Anywho, sorry about that. Okay, so it's on the other side of the cultivar backpack, which is the harvesting and planting one. So this one is meant to be good for traveling. So this one is 40% or plus 40% maximum stamina, plus 10% movement speed, plus 35% stamina regeneration, minus 15% perceived threat, plus 6 suit inventory slots, and minus 25% stamina consumption by actions. That's actually really good. I mean, it's expensive AF. 500 Ren just to research this thing. So in total, or no, sorry, yeah, exotics. So you need 350 Ren and 750 exotics to unlock that thing. Holy crap. I happen to really like this one because this with all of my my points, my talent points and stuff like that, I have really, really low carry weight on exotics and ores and stuff like that. But not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking at that one. I'm like, ooh. Stamina, the speed. I am considering, I have a lot of exotics, but the only problem is I'd have to unlock this one, and that one. So that would be 250, 500, 750 Ren. And so jeez, 6. 1,100 exotics. I mean, we're close-ish. But I don't think it's what I'm about right now.
Welcome, Delightful _.
Hello, Mr. Delightful. How are you doing? I see your lurk. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure, like, if I'm going to pursue that bag. Where did Athena go? Athena! Where?
Incoming ad break.
She is absolute mischief, and I keep misplacing that particular cat. Athena. Also, my internet, if it gets kind of janky, it's been storming all day, so... Athena. Are you being... Are you behaving, or are you being bad? I don't even know. If I get too, like, paranoid about her, I'm gonna put her away. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have so many points. What were we doing? We were still working towards... Did we already finish this? We did, kind of. Minnie! Okay, give that to Manny. He can't hold very much right now. Physical distance. Okay, so it's this one. So you can add up to 12 inventory slots. So he already starts off with 24. So you can have, what was that, 36 inventory slots. You can add 20% of the weight. And then you can also add 3 of the heavy cargo slots. Which, I mean, he already starts off with 3. Which is, like, pretty gosh darn good. What exactly do you need the sandworms for, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know why you would mind me asking about that, but... What, baby? What, miss? I've also considered building a new house and, like, centering it around a greenhouse. Like, having pretty much, like, almost like a square shape of, like, regular house, and then have the very center be just this, like, huge open greenhouse. Which I think could be pretty cool. I am considering. I know we were gonna do another operation. I did not say to turn that on. Ah! Children, get off of the shelf. Okay, I'm gonna go put them away real quick and give them some treats because they are, like, stressing me the F out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, they were stressing me out. Okay, but like... But what are you farming them for? That's... I think that was my initial question. Like, just... Like, what do you need them for? Eye. I think a fuzzy or something in my eye. Like, do you need this sandworm scales for something? Oh my gosh, I can't... Like, I want to be closer to my desk, but I'm like, I can't roll forward. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. That makes sense, because I've done the, I've done the alpha wolf ones. And that's how I got my biomass. Honestly, the sandworms are, like, stupidly easy. Okay, that actually needs more food. Yeah, the sandworm bosses, I have literally completely taken out without losing, like, any health, just by standing right at the base of the worm and stabbing it with a spear. Okay, there you go. We have food. We have water. Yeah, the sandworm bosses are pretty easygoing. Okay, we need to pick our next operation. Which I think we did, I just don't remember which one it is. Okay, are we doing... Oh, that one do spear level. Let's do this one. That's what we were doing. We were gonna build all the stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit more prep.
So they want some barracks made ASAP, and they'll pay you to do it. Yep, for some building, friend.
So yeah, I think we're gonna do that one, but I'm going to be making like a metric ton of concrete, and we're gonna take Manny with us. How is it? Which legendary weapon? You got the gun, right? Yeah, me and my composite spear just completely decimated the stupid worms. Okay, I can't put lilies in there, but I can put like berries and stuff. Oh look! A bear. I don't need to kill the bear. I think I just have vendettas against bears. One thing, so I'm watching another person play Icarus, and one thing that I've noticed is even when you get into the like higher tier things, sometimes it's fine just to use like the first tier things, like the water purifier. Like it's great, like the electric one, but like this little thing in the pond works absolutely fine. Yeah, this little dealy bobber right here works perfectly fine. And I personally never have issues, like, with not having enough water. Ah. I was like, I remember talking about which ones we'd get. And unfortunately, I would have to do the Great Hunt to get the one that I want. Because I think the only weapon that really would, like, kind of fit my playstyle as well would be the bow.
How is everyone?
Get out of the way! Oh my gosh, I hate them. I really want there to be just a function to where you can just, like, turn your animals loose. I'm like, I don't want to, like, you know, make them past tense, but I don't want them here anymore. Can I, like, just, like, tame and release? Like, that would be nice. Okay, and then this setup is still going. And I kind of want to eliminate this little house thing. Because this has a solar panel, and it's got a battery in it. Like, that, all it is fueling my water pump. Which I could just easily run an electric, like, run a wire down there. Okay, it is so funny. This guy, so what's his name? Is like BMO Guinness or something like that. I've been watching his playthrough. And he and I had the same spawn point. Like, he built his base, like, right here. Like, literally, right at the four corners of K12, K13, L12, L13. I built my base right here in L12. And then he's like, so yeah, I'm thinking about moving the base. I think it'll be a better location. Guess where he's moving his base? Over by this lake. And I wanted to, like, scream at him, don't do it! I was like, once, because he hasn't really started getting into the operations either. And I was like, don't do it! Because that's exactly what I did. I was like, oh yeah, this is such a nice location. I moved from up here to down here. Regrets. Deep regrets. A javelin launcher. Interesting. I think really the only DLC I don't have is the Great Hunts. And I'm not going to get any of the Outpost ones because I think they're kind of dumb. So, yeah, that's really all I'm missing. But I don't know if I actually want to, like, start that. I did build this thing, but it's useless. I still haven't built any of this stuff. What is the difference between the Thumper and the Mini Thumper? A compact version of the Thumper designed to draw out creatures living underground. So it's specifically designed to bring them out? What? Because this one actually, like, replenishes ore, but this one's specifically to piss things off? Okay. I don't know why anybody would want that, but okay. And then this one's for the red exotics? What is it, the volatile raw exotics? Okay. Yeah, we're still making stuff. What is the attachment that I have on this? Speedy 2. Is there a better attachment? I also need the attachment for my freaking helmet. Okay, helmet. Advanced supplemental respiration attachment. I need this because I don't want cave sickness. I'm getting really, really tired. Tracking attachment. So you can do the tracking attachment, which means that you can see world bosses. But I don't know why anybody would want to do that. So you need copper and charcoal. Where's my material processor? And then I think it's copper ingots. Oh no! Oh. I am out of copper. Do I have a drill on copper? Silica, copper and gold. I don't think they have any biofuel. That sounds like the exact opposite of how I want to do things. Okay, I'm just gonna walk it. I don't feel like taking any of the animals right now. Oh, do we still have spiders enabled? Oh, this might be bad. Them spiders are beefy. Like, even on level 60 characters, like, I have composite, like, everything. I am, like, a tank. Those spiders. I died to spiders like 3 times in a row. Fair. I mean, I would consider okay. So the only reason I have a New Frontiers playthrough on Prometheus is because I wanted the perks and stuff that went with it, but I didn't want to take my character over there. So I have an entire new character. Like, that is why I made Yeva as a character. Like, I just didn't want to do it on my own character. Which is kind of funny because I'm like, they're all my characters. But, like, Yeva felt more expendable. Oh, jeez. Hit the bees! Okay, well. Okay, so this thing actually has... Why does it not include the biofuel canister and the take-all action? Another thing I find dumb. Okay. I'll just take both of the canisters with me. Eventually, I should just put them on electric. We should probably do that. Like, ASAP. But yeah, Oh, Dust Bear. Oh, look! Was Bear. Yeah. So, I don't want to do the hunts by myself. Like, I wish that I had people that I could play this game with, because that would be so much easier. Why are the Tyrannus more like terrorist? Jesus. But, like, I want to have a complete playthrough of this. Like, I want 100% everything. But at the same time, like, I don't want to do it by myself. But I probably should and just, like, get it over with. But I want to unlock all of the stuff in the tech tree. Like, even all the mission items. It's like, I'm determined, but, like, my conviction is wavering. Because I don't like doing operations. Especially not by myself. And, like, essentially the Great Hunts are just giant operations. I'm like, ugh. Sounds exhausting. I mean, I could. I could definitely do that. Do I need the gold ore? Do I have... How many gold bars do I have? I have plenty of gold bars. Never mind. I'll store those in... Ooh, okay, that took everything. That'll do. That will do. We also need more trees and tree sap. So, did you only get through, like, part of the mission and then just the Quarites won't stop? Because I think at some point they're supposed to, like, tame. I don't think they're meant to be aggressive forever. Like, do you need to, like, get through the rest of the mission? I still don't understand exactly how the missions work. Or operations, or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. I keep getting things wrong. I need to start, like, really honing in on tier 4. Because I was gonna say, if it's, like, gonna be, like, a simple thing, I've really been looking into getting getting, you know, the great hunts. I'm like, maybe Mike could help. Okay, there we go. Get that going. Because, yeah, I think at some point they're supposed to tame. Because I remember watching the guy do the one with the Gargantuan, and I think they tamed at one point, like once you get through the rest of the missions. Or operations, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm just going to use interchangeable words. Helmets. Supplemental respiration. Okay, then we need charcoal, 1 electronic, and 1 carbon fiber. Cheap. Okay, we need 1 electronic, and do I have carbon fiber? It does not look like it. I have composites. Carbon, nope. Nope, no carbon fiber. Okay, do I have carbon paste? Organic resin. I need oxide, which I'm pretty sure is something I was running exceedingly low on last time. We have silica out the wazoo. They really need a different recipe for that. Ugh. Well, dang. That's good. I need that. Well, we're gonna go hunt for some oxide. Hi, Manny. See, I have no idea. I didn't like what. Like, are you talking about actual like your sanity IRL or your sanity like as a character? Because if it affects, is there something new? Am I missing something? I'd almost be willing to sacrifice the stream world just to see what would happen. Oh, I think this is the area where there's like no oxide. Oh, why did I strip the oxide from my world? See, also, I do not have an ammo problem because I do not use I do not use guns, and I hardly use bows. But then again, that makes me squishy. So, just a wee bit of an issue. Okay, yep, screw it. Kyle! Kyle, I need you! I'm tired of walking. I didn't even, like, make it away from the base. Okay. I got Kyle and we're going places. Really? Bear? Oh, he is a running. Oh. Oh. See, normal bears, you can kind of tango and you can jump around. What? Okay, he is breakdancing. Okay. Are they that hard to kill? Okay, I'm going to set you... Oh, you have skill point. Max health. I'm going to set you to follow. Okay. Come with me, Monfrere. I think we're actually going to cut up into the desert real quick. Because I don't think I've actually expended all of the oxide in the desert, so... I might actually have to use the thumper at some point. I have never used the thumper. But we might need to look into that. Because I am running out of oxite and silica. Now I'm curious as to how much, like, health they have. Because if they do have, like, heaps of health, that would be, like, ooh. Okay, just some antelope and some pronghorn. Just looking for oxite, except now we're cold. Where's Kyle? Kyle? Oh, there. Are you cold? Kyle's cold. Sorry, Kyle. I still kind of find it dumb that I have a Moa named Kyle. Oh, also, I created my character Yeva because I really wanted an ibis, which you can't get unless you're on Prometheus, but I don't want to go to Prometheus, so I'm going to have her get one for me and then bring it back. Okay, well, I will more than likely be able to sympathize once I actually start the great hunts, because like I said, it is the goal eventually to do like all the great hunts and all that stuff. So it'll be along eventually, but that is the plan. I think I have enough silica right now. I also find it really funny that the journal is like, oh, you learned its weak spot, and like 90% of the creatures is the head. Like, I'm pretty sure if you injured anything bad enough to the head, it's not going to be around anymore. Just a thought. Oh, hey, I've been here before. I put a campfire because I got cold. Would you feel, like, more confident if you just used a throwaway character? Like, oddly, it's very comforting just having a character that you don't really care about and doing, like, these missions and stuff. Because I think that's my thing, is I like my character so much, and I've, like, put so much effort. I'm like, I don't want anything to happen to my character. But yay, I don't care about, because it just made her. Although, because my brain thinks in, like, story mode, I have this, like, ongoing story that they're with the same, like, group / company, and, they're in communication with each other. They're in cahoots. Yeah, every time I play a video game, my brain starts to create, like, a story for it. Ah. Yeah, I could see how... That's why... That's another reason why I never got into the guns, really, was because I hated having to create all the ammo. Because it takes forever, it's resource heavy, it's annoying.
ZZZZ.
So that's why I mostly just stuck with my spear. And honestly, the spear has done me well. I have no complaints. And yes, I'm a little squishy, but it's fine. That's why they made healing elixirs. I think I might have enough oxide now. There we go. We'll turn around now that the sun is rising. Actually, there are some things left. That makes me so curious now. Like, I really want to know what it's like. Cause like, I'm wondering if at the very end it'll like I said, I think with the Garganotans they tamed. So I'm so curious as to what would happen at the end of the missions. Like if you have to just plow through and get to the end. But I don't know. Like I said, I only watched that one. I thought that they all were in like, how do I put this? I thought it was almost like the Outposts, that you would like travel to these locations in these worlds that have the like the bosses and stuff, and that you'd have to do like the storylines in those areas. I didn't realize they were on the same maps. Yeah, that's what I didn't understand. I didn't realize that it like they literally happened on Prometheus, on Olympus, on Styx. So, like, I'm glad that I had this conversation with you before I got Great Hunts and decided, oh yeah, let's just load it in, because I would be panicking. Now, do you have to, like, activate it, or once you download Great Hunts, then they're just there? So, like, what are you supposed to do? Do you just give up? Like, because that sounds horrible. Oh boy. So yeah, you'd almost have to do a throwaway world. Unless you wanted it affecting your personal world for the rest of forever. Man, that sucks. I don't think I'd want to deal with that. Yeah, I would probably start, like, a throwaway world, take my character and just... Oh. Dang. Yeah, you just made it sound like a nightmare. Like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Kyle, why are you so cold? Like, we're back. We're back in the homeland. You should be fine. Kyle. Kyle, you little monkey, get over here. I love my son, can't you tell? Don't be like Kyle, Manny. So you have to activate it in each world that you're on. So it's like, if I have this Olympus world and I activated it, it's not going to activate in my other Olympus world? Or is it like, you just, once you activate it, it's activated everywhere? What am I gonna put? We're just gonna have all that going. I literally did all that because I needed one carbon paste. How annoying. Okay. You've made it sound like a wonderful experience. I'm dreading the thought. Like, part of me just, like I said, I have this completionist view that, like, I want to, but I lack the conviction to do it. Because, like, even with these operations, like, I don't want to do them. I don't. I don't like them. I don't want to do them. I find them to be an absolute pain in the butt. But I have a completionist view, and I feel like I have to. I don't know why it's saying that I haven't completed these, because I have. Because, yeah, this one... Yeah, no, I've done this. But it's, like, not... I don't have the little checking mark. Or does it go gray once you've done it in both? Because I've done... I hated that one with, like, every fiber of my being. I've done that one, which was also kind of lame. And then... I've been focusing on the ones that will give me, like, items.
Senatai pays for solutions.
So it's like, I've done some of those. I've never done any of these. But I've done, like, here and there most of those. So it's like, I have this completionist view of things. Like, I want to do everything. But I don't at the same time. See, and that's the whole point. It's the same thing with, Phasmophobia. Like, when I played with friends, oh yeah, like, I was in the house, I was super brave, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. By myself, oh no, I'm a truck watcher. I'm gonna set up all my equipment, I'm gonna sit in the truck, and I'm gonna wait for things to happen. So it's like, it's fun when you have other people, but like, by yourself, I'm like, I'm a chicken. I'm like, I don't wanna. Yeah, see, that's the problem. But it's like, with the, with Faz, you can actually play, like, you just host, like, an open lobby or something, and you can, like, get into the game with people. But not necessarily true of this one. So it's like, yeah, like, I want to play with friends, but I don't have friends to play with. There we go. Then we can edit our helmet, which this is weird. So we're wearing a helmet on top of a helmet. Make it make sense. Yay! Okay, so hopefully I will not get cave lung. Sorry, cave sickness. I'm gonna call it cave lung. Hopefully I won't be getting that like every couple minutes. I didn't even realize it didn't have an attachment on here. I need to fix my suit. Like, we're not even half, but, like, I get nervous. I'm like, what happens if I get into a bad fight, okay? But yeah, like, all these things, I want to unlock everything. But I dread the thought. Do you work on the weekends? Because this is just my streaming time. Toss the rest of it up here. Okay. Yeah, because I think... Yeah, I mean, I have time on the weekends, so, like, it is feasible that we could make this happen. Because, yeah, I'm a chicken by myself. And I love this game, but, like, they made some of these operations, like, stupidly hard. Okay, we are out of rock. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to do concrete frames? Like, do I want to have the concrete floor and then just, like, decorate the outside? And how big does this thing need to be? Gravy stew. Okay. Okay, how big do I want this? Like a 3x4? Or like a 3x5? Maybe a 3x5. Manny's gonna be carrying all this stuff, so. Manny! I think I'm just gonna, like, go down. Look at all the boulders. That's a nice boulder. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and just, like, start collecting rocks. Because I'm going to need a lot of stone. Because if we're gonna build a base in the Arctic, I am going to make it last. I'm not dealing with this malarkey of having a base that's gonna get destroyed in, like, half a second. Also, I stand with, like, every other player in existence. If you are going to have to go, like, heckin' far away to build a base, tell me what I have to take.
Incoming ad break.
Like, I do not want to have to go there, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you have to make it out of interior wood, and you have to have, like, an advanced battery pack. I'm like, I could have built that stuff at home. I could have brought that with me. Oh, and this is why I should have brought Manny. You're almost at carry weight. Because stone is heavy. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go grab Manny, and he's actually gonna get some XP out of this too. And then I won't have to come back to the house, like, every minute. Because with the titanium pickaxe, like, I get a lot of stuff, so. Yeah, let's just dump the stone for now. So I can carry, like, 5.5 stacks? We're out of silica. Well, it's a good thing I went silica crazy last time. Okay, that's actually gonna bug me. Oh, and that's the thing about the BMO guy. When he plays, he stacks his inventory like this. And it bugs me so bad. I'm like, just hit the auto sort. For the love of all that is holy, just hit the auto sort. I can't stand it. Makes me sick. Minnie! Oh, he's got Jeezums! He levels up fast. Okay. Stomp radius. You know what? We're gonna start getting into upping his carry weight. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. Did I set you to follow? No. Come with me, Manny. He goes bump, bump, bump. I love him. Honestly, I like having the mammoths a lot better than I thought I would. I think the other thing that's good about having a mammoth over having a buffalo is the attack. Like, he can do some decimation. Hi, Manny. Look at him. I just imagine him as, like, my giant mammoth pal. And look at him. He's just like, hello. I love him. I love his little face. I'm really glad that this was the mount that they chose to go with. What the heck? Oh, it's a wolf. So. I wish there was just, like, a destroy option for the body, because it's like, I didn't want all of this. I don't need all of this. The only thing that's even remotely useful is the bone. But I don't want the body hanging around and attracting other things. Oh, so it's so funny because BMO found a bison. Because bison don't spawn in the upper areas. Or at least, I don't remember them spawning up here. I think I found my first buffalo, like, down here. And he was like, oh, is it friendly? He's like, I don't know if it's friendly. He's like, is it gonna attack me? I'm like, and I'm just laughing as an experienced player. I'm like, they're completely passive unless you, like, injure them. And I'm like, that's why for the longest time, until it came up in, like, missions and stuff, I did not want to kill any of the bison because they're just gentle giants. It was like, they're not gonna attack you. It's like, they're just babies. Just really, really big babies. It's funny, they used to be, like, the biggest thing, and now I'm like, nope, there's a new boss in town. Oh my gosh, he leveled up again! He levels up so fast. And he holds so much! That's a wild boar. Got the poking stick. Yeah, I don't need all of this. And honestly, I get so sick and tired of getting leather and fur. I'm like, take it away. And like, all the... No, I'll just drop on the ground, okay. Who is texting me? Oh my gosh. If I ever find out who Sandra is, I'm gonna beat the living daylights out of her. Apparently we have very similar phone numbers because somehow my phone number ended up getting signed up for all these political texts, but under the name Sandra. Like, Sandra, if I find out who you are, I'm gonna be mad. Manny, you having a dance party over there, buddy? Do I even have a buffalo? Or what do they even call them? Bison? Do I even have one of those? I don't even know. Come on, Manny. Yeah, I'm curious. Because I want to see how slow they move with the cart. Oh, okay, see, that's the other thing. You can't ride the buffalo. Oh, Manny. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Your face got in the way. I didn't mean to. I accidentally hit Manny with a pickaxe. Oops. Oh, Manny. Honey. Get out of the way. But yeah, that's the other benefit, is you can actually ride the mammoth back. So if you're over encumbered and you have a bison with you, you can't do anything about it. I just thought about that. Because yeah, if you attach the cart, they're essentially useless. Except for hauling and stuff, so. Another bonus of having a mammoth. Yeah, Manny's getting like mad XP out of this. So it's funny, I was on Steam because it said that it was like updating. I was like, what are you updating? Like, what did they add to the game? I was like, oh yeah, the backpack. But I was like, did they change anything? So when I was looking at the notes and stuff, they were talking about how they made so much money during the winter sale because they had a good sale going. That's why I bought all the stuff. But they had a good winter sale going and they made so much money. They're like, oh yeah, some people, like, they're gonna miss out on the DLC because, you know, they didn't buy it during the sale, so they had a, what is it, the Second Chance bundle? And I think it has Icarus. It has, like, Icarus, the base game, New Frontiers, and Styx in, like, one bundle together. Okay, that is too heavy for him. So he can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2,000 rocks? Run, Manny, run! I mean, I'm the one having problems, not Manny, but... yeah, I'm getting storm exposure. There you go, Manny. And you just hear all the glass shattering. Take all of the extremely heavy rocks. Honestly, this would crush me to death. Oh, look, a fire. Yes, I know I'm exposed. I'm walking as fast as I can with, like, a couple 1,000 pounds of rocks. Yeah, they made bank. Because I know I bought all of the decoration packs and two of the DLC. So, like, I alone gave them a hefty chunk of my money. Oh no, I took the pouch too. I didn't want to take the pouch. There you go, Minnie. That's for you. I'm so sorry for hitting you with a pickaxe, Manny. That glass has got to go. Just standing here watching my own forest fire. It's totally fine. Okay, we're still making concrete powder. There's a concrete mix. See, I'm thinking like a 3x5. I think feels like a good enough start. I feel like that's reasonable. But then again, I don't know what they're actually requiring. Because it's like, do I need to take the decoration bench? Is that what it's going to be? Honestly, I'm perfectly happy to cheat and just look it up. I want to see what the requirements are before I go, because I hate having to come back. Icarus. Okay, let's see. Southern Glacier, yep. I don't know how people do this on, like, in the the earliest levels. Like, I literally have to go all the way, get all the tier 4 stuff, and then venture out, because I'm a chicken. Okay, let's see. Reach marked location. Set up barracks. What all is that? They show pictures. Okay, it's like, I think it's a kitchen. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if we can play match the pictures. Okay, I think it's a cooking station. I think this is a... No, what is it? I think it's the Potbelly stove, but I don't know where that is. Is that a tier 1? No. Because it says you only need tier 2 to complete it, so I think I'm just blind. Which is entirely possible. My eyesight do be failing me. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, so it's a cooking station, a Potbelly stove, and an oxide dissolver. But then it says 0 of 6 warm and sheltered. I think those are bedrolls. That's what it looks like. So you have to have 6 bedrolls, a Potbelly stove, a cooking station, and an oxide dissolver. I think. Why not actually just tell me? Why not actually just straight up tell me? Let's see. I love this comment. So, once you get to the frozen wasteland, that has more polar bears than useful resources. Construction objectives. Okay, so you need a warm... Yeah, that's... What? That's it. You need a warm, sheltered area, bedrolls, a cooking station, an oxidizer, and a Potbelly stove. Like... Really? That's it? I thought it would be way worse. Like, I mean, getting as much fur and stuff as you need to make 6 bedrolls can be kind of a pain in the butt, especially in the early game. But, like, a cooking station and a Potbelly stove is not bad. And then an oxidizer... No, that's an oxide. And it's the basic one from tier 1. If I could find it. Is there... There it is. So yeah, it's a basic oxidizer. Like, I could make this way nicer. Like, it doesn't even require a fireplace. I might actually just take a fireplace just on principle alone. Like, I think we could craft most of that. What do I need for bedrolls? I need fur, leather, sticks, and fiber. Oh, look! We have fur, leather, sticks, and a little bit of fiber. I think I need more sticks. Let's take a couple stacks of all that. And take some more fiber from over here. It's not cheating, it's creative winning. Oh look, I leveled up again. 31! I swear! I'm spending all of my time trying to spend blueprint points. Okay, so we have our beds, our bedrolls. Which, honestly, they hardly weigh anything.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Potbelly stove needs iron ingot and copper. Well, thank the Lord we've been making copper. And iron. Was I running low on iron? I sincerely hope not. Well, there's 20 over here. Potbelly stove. At least we're getting some of the components done already. And then, it's in the inventory, isn't it? There it is. Okay. We need bones, leather, fiber, and sticks. Bones, leather, fiber, sticks. Okie dokie. So we're like already there. The only thing we need, I do want to build a fireplace and I want to get nice things because I do want to have a base in the Arctic. So maybe this is my chance to actually build a nice base in the Arctic. Fireplace. I need stone. Huh, that is not a problem at the moment. More concrete mix. As much concrete mix as I can stand. Okay. Fireplace. We'll do... I don't know if I want to make it that tall. So we'll just do a fireplace and a chimney cap. Because get out of the way. Because I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we. Did I put an extension on that? Oh yeah, they have extensions. They don't need extensions though. Honestly, it looks a little ridiculous. This base is so ugly. I honestly hate it. I hate what I did with the roof. I don't like anything about this. It's so ugly. Get rid of all of it if I could. Okay, anywho, we have that. So now really all we're waiting for is the build pieces, and then we just need to figure out how we want to organize it. So, like I said, I'm thinking a 5 by... Let's picture this. Sicily. Okay, how big is this? This is 1, 2, 3... So this is 2 by 3, and this isn't bad. So if we did 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty decent sized base. I don't think that's bad. I think it's bigger than my other one. So yeah, if we do like a 3 by 5. Oh, what are we? Oh, we're lacking steel rebar. Do I have more steel? 20 steel ingots. Do I have like a cache of iron? I do. Thank you, past me, for thinking of everything. Okay, I have coal, so I think we'll actually just do... Yeah. Just chuck that in there. Okay, steel... Just make a ton of that. I hate how it only stacks in 50s. I find that to be a little dumb. That could probably work. When are you thinking? Then I'd have to actually buy the, that's the other problem, is I'd have to buy the Wait, no, because if you have the DLC, I should be able to access it. Correct? I think that's how it's supposed to work. So you would have to host it. That's 3 walls, 16 walls? Oh, see, okay, so that's the problem, is that's what I want. I want the bow. So I'd have to complete the entire, which one is... We're gonna go back for a second. Because I don't remember which operation it is. Or hunt. Okay, select character. Yeah, so I want the tactical bow, which is... Oh, see, that's Rhyme Tusk? Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. But yeah, so that's the one I would have to finish Rhyme Tusk. The Quarite is the mining armature. So yeah, that's the only one I want. I don't really care about any of the other ones. So yeah, I would have to finish that one. Which sucks. Because yeah, out of all the items, that's the only one that I want. Which, honestly, it's not even great. That's my other thing. Is unless I saw the upgrades... Because, honestly, the compound bow has better projectile damage, the same ammo capacity, and the same rate of fire. So unless the... Gosh, friggin' dang, I can't click on it and look at it at all. It just keeps taking me to the website. So yeah, this is the one that I want. And even that, like I said, it's not super worth it, because the compound bow is, like, pretty great. If they made this one, like, 150 projectile damage, that'd be like, oh, hey, like, that's really kind of worth it. But also, like, the anti-material rifle I've seen is pretty beefy. I wish I could see the specs of the tactical bow and, like, what these upgrades are. I mean, I guess I could get one of the, like, other things. I just don't feel like I'd use it. And I could probably help, but when you restart, you'd have to, like, craft all your weapons and everything all over again, right? Yeah, I would really want the bow. But then again, like I said, I don't know what the upgrades are for the tactical bow. Icarus. Tactical bow upgrades. Okay, because yeah, as of now, like, the basic one's not even great. Yeah, it says the tactical bow has similar attributes to the compound bow, but has 4 attachment slots that provide extra capabilities. What are those capabilities? They don't tell you! Oh, and see, this is the other thing. So similar to other orbital tech, the item can be repaired in orbit or on planet using a workshop repair kit. Oh, is that the one from the Gargantan one? what is it, the mall or something like that. Yeah, they don't tell you what the attachments are for the bow. I am disappointed. Okay, yeah, that I think stopped this. Jesus, this is gonna be a big ol' base. So then, I think I also want interior floors. I could do beeswax floors and make it like super, super hardy. I could, but I don't think I want to. I want something pretty. Although then again, the look of the interior wood is starting to bug me. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's starting to bug. We could do stone brick. I do really like my stone brick. I think that's in
Hope
here.
everyone
Like, that's
enjoys
nice.
it here. Please follow the stream.
Could do that. Just make a metric ton of bricks. Let's see. I really am hoping that when they release, so the next DLC is going to be Dangerous Horizons, because we have New Frontiers and then Dangerous Horizons. They said that they're doing tier 5. I'm really hoping that they boost the level cap and give you more talent points, because there's way too many talents for the amount of points that you get. Like, and you can respec, but then you're giving up the other things that you've gotten just for that, and it gets really annoying. So yeah, I'm really hoping that's what they do. With tier 5, they need to boost the level cap, and they need to start giving us more talent points. Because I think there's one operation... Oh, it won't show me because I don't have the whoozy what's it. Actually, well, never mind.
Are expanding their footprint on it. I wouldn't trust.
So this one gives you 2 extra talent
The
points.
work's always
And the sandworm plating attachment.
whatever you heard. There's more to the story. They're pushing hard down there.
Defeat the apex creatures of Olympus.
They're
But yeah, so that one will give you 2 extra talent points. But I still feel like with as many talents are on here, it's just not worth it. And then what do they mean? Do they mean regular talents or do they mean solo talent points? Really hope... Oh! So that's another problem. So you won't get... Like, this talent tree only functions when playing solo. Points assigned on this tree do not apply when playing on a team. You'll benefit from both solo and normal talents when playing... Ooh, that would be bad. I wouldn't have access to my stuff. Because I did not spec at all into, like, any team things with my solo points. So that's... Or with my, like, my talent points on my own. Oh, that's gonna suck. Now I'm scared. If I was gonna live in the Arctic, what kind of power source would I want? Because I think I'm even gonna set this thing up with power. I'm gonna do like 2 battery packs and 3 solar panels. Oh boy, howdy. Never mind. That's gonna take a lot more resources than I have. Even now I'm like out of copper. Oh, and the icon's almost dead. I just don't know at this moment if it's going to be worth it for me. Because like I said, I don't want any other weapons except for the bow. And that's on Rhyme Tusk. Or that's the... Rhyme Tusk is, I think, on Prometheus? I don't even know. I don't even know which world that one's on. Okay, just checking to make sure nothing's broken over there. Okay, I've made that. I am still working on some bricks. How many floors can I make? 6 bricks. Okay, well. Yeah, I just don't, because I want one weapon in particular. But didn't you say we have to finish it? Because that's going to take forever. And normally on the weekends, I try not to play, like, too much. Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's not going to be a quick wham bam and we're done. It's going to be a long time. So yeah, that was kind of my... what was holding me back from wanting to. Yeah, no. Yeah, it would not be quick in any sense of the word. Electric deep mining drill. I think I need to make one of these. Do I have titanium? That's an excellent question. I could make one of those. Just go put it in the copper. We do have titanium. And I think I just made carbon. I did! Look at that. So I think that's an eventually thing. Because I do not have time to go through... Oh, there's an electric chimney extension? What? Oh. Interesting. Did not know that was a thing. Okay, I need aluminum and steel screws. Steel screws. And more aluminum. What am I doing? Oh, did it? It did. Lame. Oh, wait. I can't take that question. Clear Q. Electric deep mining drill. The problem with the deep mining drill is that you have to have a battery with it, or it's not going to run overnight. Of course, copper wire. Titanium plates. Oy. Yeah, probably a safe bet. But I do want to do this eventually. But like I said, I just don't have the time to commit to that right now. More concrete mix. Okay. I think this might actually be the end of this episode. I feel bad because we only prepped things, but like I am prepping specifically for this operation. I put all the stuff. How do you? Oh, you have to spend Ren. That's oh, and that's actually still full. I should have put water in my canteen. So that's how you fix that. And how much are the workshop repair kits? resources consume? I don't know where it would be. It's like a heater. Gauge. Okay. Workshop repair kit bundle. That's a lot. Used to collect... Okay, you get 5 workshop repair kits. But still, it's 100 ren to research, or no, 100 exotics to research, and then you have to get, it's 50, so, well, I mean, it's essentially 10 ren per repair kit. So you'd have to make sure that your thing is almost completely gone. Or at least for me, I would have to make sure my thing's, like, almost completely dead before I would want to use it. So this is interesting. Plus 50 water when consumed, which is the same as a regular canteen, but it converts cool water into warm water when filled. Interesting. But I have not come across any red exotics yet. Which is kind of a pain, but it is what it is. But anyway.
Incoming ad break.
That is going to be it for this episode, so I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on Monday with an episode of my Discord Member's Choice, but until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is to you, and I